Thought I would try something a little different today. Hopefully you're all familiar with the coveted Vegemite and what it means to the Australian people. Here's to hoping anyway. Today I asked myself, could I spread my condiments on my bread with bayonets? And today we're going to find out. So let's give that a go, shall we? Okay, where to start? Why don't we start with British and Australian Commonwealth bayonets. In this particular case, this is a Remington made bayonet for the P14 or M17, depending on which part of the world you may come from. Just clean all that crap off it. Okay, shit, let's give it a go. Okay, application success. It's just such a long tool. Okay, we're getting a bit of a nice spread. Haven't broken the bread yet. I mean, yeah, something. Let's put that back over here. Deal with that later. The venerable Patton 07 bayonet for the British. This one was made at Wilkinson, I think it was. Yes. Let's see, clean that up. Clean the oil off it so I'm not giving myself a bit of sickness. Okay. Nice and gentle spreading. Okay, pick that back up. No wastage around here. Seems like a good spreader. Yeah, it's something. Put that back over here. Alright, so far the normal bayonets are looking okay, everything's working. How about, ooh, where's my fingers? This one. Let's see, number 5 bayonet for the jungle carbine. Made it pool, I want to say. I think so. Maybe the shorter Bowie style blade will be better for spreading. Oh yes, this is a winner, I think. Oh yes, that's a very good one. And what I have here is an Indian made copy of the number 5 bayonet. I didn't even wipe that off. No, it doesn't matter. You can see there's a bit of differences to the construction of these two. One is nicer than the other. Where's my, there it is. Okay. Well, the other number 5 bayonet did quite well. So let's see if the fake one can bring home the mustard. Ooh, yes, that's a very good spreader. Ooh, a bit of tearage there. Fuck, missed. I think that did quite well. Not that one. Oh, here's a weird one. Okay, we've got the spike bayonet for the number 4 rifle. I'll give it a go for a laugh, I suppose. Let's see if I can actually pick anything up. I don't know, it's not doing a poor job. Oh, I've got a bit of tearage in that one. Yeah, that's a bit of a write-off. The number 9 bayonet, I want to say, will also fit on the number 4 rifle. Also modelled after the number 5 Bowie style knife, so might have some good performance out of that. I think we'll switch over to the old Vegemite now. A controversial condiment for many people around the world. They all think it tastes like crap. Well, I'm here to tell you, it doesn't taste half bad. I quite enjoy it. I suppose if you grow up with a flavour, you can't really hate it, can you? It's a bit of a poor showing there for spreadage, but alright, that does it for British Commonwealth and otherwise. What's this one? Swedish. Just for the sake of it, I think I might just leave the Swedish one alone, seeing as it's covered in cosmoline. Okay, what do I want to get with now? What are you? You are the... really hard to see down there, but you are the Mauser bayonet. 1904-39 Mauser bayonet. Oh, come on, I can do a little better than that. That's a little better. Alright, here we go. Get a bit of love up the top there. This is going to be one disgusting sandwich. Yeah, I'm not having any particularly... That's a Mosin, it'll be alright. What have we got here? We've got the German sawback bayonet and Eratz version. Model, I suppose you would call it. From the First World War. They were short on supplies, so they made a shittier version of this one, basically, for expediency's sake, for manufacturing. Save on manufacturing time to make more, because it didn't need to look nice to run it through somebody, it just had to work. Nice nice broad head there. That's working out quite well, actually. Yeah, that didn't go bad. I've got a few more Eratz bayonets here. I'll just do the one thing as they're exactly the same otherwise. Running out of spreadable bread. Yes, once again that German engineering working quite a treat there. If I can just turn that around and get that light. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I think that's looking quite nicely, actually. Might actually call that one finished. Yeah, might actually call... Oops. Wearing this thing on my head gives you really poor depth perception and perspective. It's actually... I'm not this clumsy in real life. I just can't see what I'm doing. What's the butter like? I could use a bit more. I might try the butter again. Let's see. No. This is my nice one. I will wash a bit of... There it is. Like I said, I'm not that clumsy in real life. I just can't actually see when I'm wearing this contraption on my head. Actually, I'll go back to the butter and I'll hit it with a bit of butter again, because I'm not quite satisfied with the coverage on these ones. Oh, yes, that nice broad head doing work, spreading the butter once again. No wastage around here. Get that bit there. Oh yes, that's very good. I'm not having any controversial results yet. Alright, that's it for my German stuff. How about, here's something fun. That would be the French Rosalie bayonet, cruciform. Oh, this is going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? Where am I looking? Over here. There it is. Oh god, it's so long. Oh dear, okay. If I can just get it down. See if I can't get a bit of spreadage going on here. I realise that I've forgotten to wipe half these bayonets, and I'm going to be ingesting perhaps unhealthy amount of preservative oil, cosmoline, and Lanox. You know what? You got to have fun. Well, that didn't really work, as probably everyone could have guessed. What do I got? This one. What do I got here? Oh yes, I've got the Carcano folding bayonet. Yes, this one's a bit of a funny one. Bit more of a conventional design though, so that's what we're looking for. There it is. That's it. This one I haven't done very much work on in a while. And how many butter knives does it take for an Australian to butter his toast, do you think? Apparently an entire table's worth. Well, that worked. Just place that there. What do I got up here? It looks like... Oh, this is interesting. This is a reproduction type 30 Japanese Arasaka bayonet, crudely manufactured, as you can clearly see. Yeah, it's not exactly looking up to the standards that the Emperor was wishing for his fighting force. I'll give this one a wipe just because I know this one's oily. Yes, okay. Moving on to the Vegemite. Don't stab myself in the finger, that'd be very unfortunate. Oh, that's a very hearty serving. Let's cut that in half a little bit. Cut a bit off there. Okay, give that a spread. This is going to taste absolutely awful because I'm not having any sort of consistent spreadage. It's just globules of it all. Oh dear, it's going to be a very tasteless sandwich. Yes. Now this is an actual Type 30 Arasaka bayonet, a nicer one. Not, I think this is during the war. This one was made because it's starting to show signs of simplification. Not as many contours on the grips, and not quite as the metal finishes, and it's quite nicely done. Okay, all these fucking sword bayonets, it gets a bit difficult. Oh dear. I could just pick that up without dropping it. Ooh. There we go, there's the ticket. If I can just get up in this corner here. Oh dear. Come on, fucking Tojo. You're letting me down. Yeah, you know what, I'm just going to skip the Japanese bayonets. And here is my nicest Type 30, which has more nice machining and contouring and stuff like that. It's just nicer. Okay, dig this in here and just not stab my fingers. Insanely paranoid I'm gonna stab my fingers. Wouldn't that make for a good video? Australian man stabs his fingers with bayonet while trying to butter his toast. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think the spirit of Tojo might be Tojo and Hirohito might be working against me there, but well, what else have I got left? Done all this, done all that. Oh, of course, the Mosin. Come here, buddy. Special mention of the Mosin. Nothing fell off, nothing broke. No. Since this one already has a bayonet, we just need to... see if I don't fucking smack into everything. Okay, buddy. Just need you to spread a little bit of happiness and joy. If I don't hit anything. Oh, this is very difficult because I can't actually see where any of the bread is. Alright, here we go. Probably the most food this Mosin's ever been in close contact with. Yeah, I knew that wasn't really going to work. Anyway, just put that down there. Trip over it, probably. Yikes. And now what a normal person would do, just use a regular butter knife. Just got to locate, there it is. Again, I have to say, working with this little headset thing on my head, it makes depth perception and... Oh dear, yes, I had forgotten that one had a big rip in it. Oh dear me. Yeah, that one's a bit of a write-off. Because I have to eat these now. I didn't just do it for the laugh. I actually have to eat this bread now, so I may as well at least make this one somewhat enjoyable, minus all the cosmoline and fuck knows what else. Yeah, right. Do you think there's any people out there who find this rabidly offensive, that I'm using artifacts like this to butter my bread? Yeah, that one's a bit of a write-off. Well, I think that's all my bayonets sorted. Yeah, well, I'll let you know how it tastes.